This is a short video illustrating the use of the Hlookup and the match functions in Excel that were introduced to you in Module 5. So I have a table here it's a baseball table. It has the names of different players. I'll resize these so we can see the entire contents of the cells. So it has the names of the players. It has the number of singles, doubles, triples, and home runs they hit. And then I added a total row that has their total hits. So what I want to use the Hlookup for, and the Hlookup works like the VLOOKUP, except the H stands for horizontal. So it looks across the upper row of a table until it finds the matching value, and then looks down the number of rows that you specify. So I want to find the number of doubles that Santo hit. So my lookup value is going to be Santo, which is going to be A13, and then doubles would be in the 1, 2, 3, third row. So with that information, I'm going to click in cell A15. I'm going to press the equals key. I'm going to type HL, and I get the Hlookup function, so I double click on it. Now the lookup value we said is going to be Santo, A13. So I click on that cell. I'm going to put a comma, so now I can go to the next part of my formula, which is the table array. Well, I want the entire table, so I'm going to go up to cell A4 until my cursor moves into this diagonal arrow. And then I'm going to double click, and it selects the table. Then I'm going to type another comma. And now the row index number, I want doubles. So I have to count the first row, so that's row 1, 2, 3. So I put the number 3, and then a comma, and then the word false. That means I want an exact match, not an approximate match. And then I put a closing parentheses, and then I click on the enter key, and the value 16 comes up. So if I look at Santo, he has 16 doubles. So we can test this now. I'm going to change Santo to Williams. And when I hit enter, the value should change, and it does, to 20. That's how we utilize the Hlookup. Now the match function is when you want to know the position of an item in a range. So is it the first, the second, the third, fourth item in a range? So we're going to see what range singles is in. So what rank is it in that range of cells? So I'm going to type again the equals, and then match, MA, and match comes up, so I double click. So the lookup value is going to be singles, cell B13, then a comma, and now the lookup array. Well, I'm not going to use the whole table. I'm just going to use the column that it's in. So I click on the hits column. When I get the down arrow, it gives me the table name in the column. And then I press a comma and then a 0 for an exact match and a closing parenthesis. And I hit enter. And you notice it's the first ranking in that column. It's the first one. So if I change this to triples and hit enter, it comes up with the number 3 because triples is a 1, 2, 3, third one. So I hope this little short video helps you with the Hlookup and the match functions.